Hi guys, welcome to HIIT with me, Louise. For today's workout, 30-minute HIIT class, you need a pair of dumbbells. I'm going to use 2 3-kilogram dumbbells. If you want to use lighter than that or heavier, you're welcome. If you haven't got dumbbells, you can grab 2 tins of beans or tins of tomatoes or whatever, but just make sure that they are the same weight. Or if you've got kettlebells, light kettlebells, that'll be absolutely fine, or a pair of light plates that you'd put on a barbell, anything you can lay your hands on, all right? You might want to grab yourself a mat or possibly a towel for some of the exercises, and that's it, and some water. So get yourself set up. So a pair of lightish dumbbells or whatever you've got instead of dumbbells. If you're not using any weights, you can do some exercises without, it's absolutely okay, but it's better if you can grab a pair of lightish weights. All right, let's get going. So as always, if you've got any injuries, just listen out for the options and take the alternatives as necessary. If anything doesn't feel good for you, feel free to adapt it to something that's more comfortable. All right, let's get going. All right, let's get nice and warm. So just marching it out, right and left. Lift through the chest, draw the abdominals in. 8 more. 4 more, we've got 4, 3, 2, step touch, step together. Lift that chest nice and proud. All right, step curl, heel to the bottom. 4 more. Let's take a knee lift, circling the arms around and pulling the hands in towards the hips. Chest is lifted, 8, 7, 4 more. Back to the march, right and left. This time let's march here wide. 4, 3, march it in again, and march it wide. All right, step touch, let's go, step together. Chest lifted nice and proud. Step curl, heel to the bottom. 4 more. Back to those knee lifts, circling and pulling the arms in. Drive the knee up, chest is lifted. 8 more, 8, 7, 4 more. All right, feet apart, bounce right to left, side to side. So shift your weight foot to foot. If you don't feel ready to bounce, just take a little low march with the feet wide. Yeah. All right, stay with the bounce, shoulder roll back. 8, 7, 4 more. Change direction, shoulder roll forwards. 4 more. Jog or march on the spot. So guys, if you don't feel ready to jog, just take a low impact march, whatever feels good for you. Yeah. Nice. Forward stepping lunges, right leg. And change. So big long strides, pushing off the front leg, pushing the front knee out in line with your middle toes. Abs are braced. Triple pulse this time. 3, 2, push back. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, push back. 3, 2, push back. Back to the bounce, right to left. Here we go. Side to side. All right, jog or march. Keep jogging or marching. Grab yourself a sip of water if you want one. Hopefully you're nice and warm. Okay, so keep jogging. I'm just going to talk you through today's HIIT workout. So we've got 4 rounds of work. Rounds 1 and 3 are the same, and rounds 2 and 4 are the same. We're going to work for 45 seconds on and take 15 seconds recovery in between each move. Each round consists of 6 moves, all right? First round, no weights, just body weight training. Second round, we are going to use those dumbbells or whatever you've got instead of your dumbbells. All right, so grab yourself a sip of water. So I'm going to take one, lay it off. All right, here we go. Okay guys, so your first move is going to be this. Squat, hands down, jump to plank, squat, stand, and 2 squats with reaches to the floor. Option I'll show you. Brace your core. Let's go. So squat burpee combo, and then 2 squats reaching down. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. Squat, plank, squat, stand, 2 alternate arm reaches. Option, triple pulse squat, and 2 single squats with arm reaches if you don't want to do the burpee plank move. Yeah, you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. So squat burpee or triple pulse, and then 2 reaches. Yeah? Apologies if my feet are popping off the bottom of the screen. I think my camera needs to be a bit lower, but I'm not going to fiddle with it now, never mind. Remember your option if you need it. Stop. All right. Jog it out. Stay with your jog or march. Watch this. Right, left, center. We drop to the right, to the left, and hold. Drop, drop, stop. Option, march. If you don't want to jump, low impact option. If you're struggling with the direction, just jog or march on the spot. This is your side step combination. Keep going. I'm going to try and move my camera. Probably going to make it worse now. My tripod, I fiddled around with it. Drop right, left, hold to center. Nice and light on the feet.
4, 3, 2.
Stop. All right, move number 3 coming up, guys. I made it worse now. My head's chopped off. All right, we're going to run forwards for 8 and 2 drop squats. Ready? Jump or march forward. 8, 7. 2 drop squats. Wide together. Run back for 8. 2 drop squats. Option is a march, low impact, and feet wide, 2 squats without the jump. Your choice. Drop squat. Knees push wide, hips sit back and down. 8, 7, 6, 5. 2 drop squats. Take it back. So if you don't want to add the impact, that's absolutely okay. It's your body, your workout. Woo. 2 drop squats.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Breathe. All right, move number 4.
Get ready.
We're going to run on the spot for 5 and hold. We go. 5, 4, 3, 2, squat hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, squat hold. So it's a single leg squat. Hold. Use your core to help you balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Option is a march and a single leg squat without the jump. Keep the chest lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Good. Are we feeling? Are we with me? Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Couple more. How's the balance?
4, 3, 2.
Stop. Shake it out. All right, move number 5. Plyometric lunges. We're going to go for doubles. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 leg forward, double, and then change. Use your arms to push. Guys, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. So your option, we're showing you sideways, is to step and pulse for 2 without the jump. It's up to you how you want to work today. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. got one leg forward and you're pulsing for 2, and then you're switching. Yeah? With or without the impact, choose how fast or how slow you want to move. Option is here. Double arm or single arm, doesn't matter. Chest proud, front knee pushes out. Stop. All right. Last move for this round. Arms reach high, you've got single alternate knee pulls. Yeah? Here we go, we reach up. Chest lifted, either with a little bit of an impact, a little bit of a jump, or without. It's up to you. Anyone with shoulder problems, if you can't do these arms, you can just do a little bicep curl instead. Up to you guys. Keep your chest proud. Draw your abdominals in. Woo. How are we feeling? Are we nice and warm? Hopefully we are. Keep breathing. Keep bracing for your core abdominals. Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Grab yourself a drink.
Round 1 is complete.
Glass of water. Okay, for round 2, you need your pair of dumbbells or whatever your weights are.
Get ready.
Okay, the first move is going to be a backward stepping lunges with overhead press. So you're going to step back and press your dumbbells and then bring them back to the shoulders. Alternate with the legs. If you don't want to use your weights, you don't have to, or you can keep the weights down by the sides without the press. So you're taking a long stride back and you're switching. So guys, if you don't want to do the press, keep the dumbbells down by the sides, dropping the back knee to 90 degrees. If you don't want to use any weights at all, just do your backward stepping lunges without any weights. It's absolutely okay. Whatever works for you.
Halfway there.
If you're doing the overhead press, obviously you're combining upper body and lower body together. Dropping the knee down and pushing off that front foot, pressing that front heel down to activate your front butt cheek.
4, 3, 2,
Stop. All right, shake it out. Okay,
get ready.
feet together, dumbbells one in each hand. Take a squat down low. You're going to side squat right, side squat left. Right together, left together. Staying low with the legs. And if you want to put your dumbbells down, that is absolutely okay. Make sure your hips are low, chest is lifted, and we're staying in that little half squat all the time. Brace your core nice and tight.
Halfway there.
Hang on in there, guys. If you think you can go a little bit deeper, sit the hips back a little bit more, a little bit lower. Keep that chest proud. Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Stop, shake. All right, we're going to give the legs a break and move on to upper body. We're going to do around the world. So knees are soft. We're going to go all the way over, semicircle overhead, and all the way down. Let's go. Exhale to rise up, and inhale to come back down. Exhale, keeping the elbows slightly soft. Inhale to lower. If it's too much with two arms together, you can do one at a time. If you don't have any weights, you can choose to do some press-ups instead, guys. So hands wide and push up on the floor. Yeah. Or if you've got wrist problems or mobility problems, you might want to do your push-ups against the wall as an alternative. That's if you haven't got any dumbbells or weights. Yeah. Exhale to move up. Inhale to lower. Keep the abdominals braced.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. All right. Keep hold of your dumbbells. Next exercise, one frontal raise, one lateral raise to the side. Let's go. Exhale, inhale to lower. Exhale to side, inhale to lower. Watch from the side. So my elbows are slightly soft. Keep going. To make it more challenging when you're at the side, less challenging is here, 90 degrees. More challenging is to extend the arms wider, but without fully straightening through the elbows, okay? So see how you go. All right, guys. So front raise and side raise. Shoulders away from the ears. Again, if you haven't got any weights, you can choose, maybe you just want to do some abdominal curls on your back instead. Lifting and lowering the head and shoulders, your choice. Or if you want to stick with the upper body, you can do some plank. Yeah? I think most people have probably managed to find at least a couple of tins of beans. Alright guys, you're going to sit down now. You might want your mat or you might not. Either one or two weights, you're going to lean back and you're going to twist side to side. If you want to make it less challenging, just hold one in two hands. If you want to make it more challenging, hold two weights like this. Apologies if I'm disappearing off the screen. Side to side. If you want a little bit more, lift your feet, cross the ankles. Keep that body leaning back slightly. Keep going. So in these Russian twists, you're engaging through your obliques. You're also going to feel it in your biceps, shoulders, a little bit through your quadriceps as well, in front of your thigh. Yeah. Hang on in there. So either feet down or feet up. You choose your own tempo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, next exercise, renegade rows. You can either do this without any weights, so you're in a plank, hands shoulder width, bringing the hands to the armpits, alternate hands, going and lowering. Or, if you want to do it with your dumbbells, come onto the dumbbells, you can row to the armpits, and then change. Yeah? Guys, if you need to, drop your knees, body in a diagonal line, your choice. It's better to do them well on your knees than poorly on the toes. So make sure your hips, body weight is forward and your hips aren't sticking up in the air too high. So if you don't want to use your weights, or if you've got kettlebells, which is quite hard to transition, just bring your hands to the armpit, keeping the body as square as you can. Option knees down if you're starting to twist too much. Yeah?
4, 3, 2,
And release.
Round 2 is complete.
Okay, how are we feeling, guys? So we've done 2 rounds. We're going to repeat those same 2 rounds again. Apologies that my tripod has just adjusted itself and I'm disappearing off your screen. Apologies. So have a sip of water and get ready for round 1 again, which is our squat burpee combo with 2 squat reaches to start with.
Get ready.
So guys, I'll show you from the diagonal. Your first move, squat, burpee, squat, up, 2 squats with arm reaches. Option is a triple pulse and 2 squats. Let's go. Squat plank, squat and rise, 2 squats with reaches. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to. And when you're jumping back into your plank burpee, make sure you're locking on the abdominals, bracing that core really tight. Yeah? Squat, plank, squat, rise. Your option is a triple squat pulse and then 2 squats with reaches if you don't want to do the burpee plank move. Are we okay? Woo! Are we still with me? Hopefully we are. Stop. Shake it out. Alright, second move. So come to your joggle march. We're going to side step using your left leg first. We drop left, left, right, center. Drop left, right, hold. Drop, drop, stop. If you don't like it, come to low impact. Or jog or march on the spot, kicking your heels up, or if you're marching, driving the knees up. It's up to you guys, how you want to work today. Side step combo. Nice and light on the feet. Dropping down with the legs and the hips. Staying on the toes. Chest proud. Drop, drop, stop. Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. All right. We're going to run forwards for 8 and take 2 drop squats, either with or without a jump.
4,
Ready?
3, 2,
Let's run.
1.
8, 7, 6, 5. 2 drop squats. Drop, double jump. Run back for 8. Heels up behind you. 2 drop squats. Knees wide. Push them out in line with the middle toes. 8, 7. 2 drop squats. Chest lifted nice and proud. 2 drop squats. If you want to do it low impact, take a low impact march. Feet wide. 2 squats. Yep, it's up to you. If you haven't got space, you can always jog or march on the spot instead of moving forwards and backwards. How are we feeling?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Shake it out. Oh, it's boiling in here. My heating's come on in my living room in the house. On a thermostat. Okay, guys, you're going to jog or march for 5 and a one-legged squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Option. Low impact march. And a one-legged squat. Watch from the side. 1, 2, 3, forward. Dropping the hips. Melting down into that one-legged squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. How are we feeling? How's the balance? Is it getting better? Hopefully. Woo!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Shake it out. All right, we're doing really well. Double plyometric lunges.
Get ready.
I'm going to show you from the diagonal. So either with a jump
3, 2, 1.
or with a step. Sorry, this is when my legs disappear off the camera. So make sure when you're doing this, guys, that you've got your feet wide enough and you're dropping your legs to make a right angle with each leg at the same time. Arms can swing double. If you don't like double swings, you can just stay with single arm, opposite arm to front leg. So either with a step or with a jump. Anyone with knee problems, you probably just want to take it low impact and check your alignment. Keep good technique throughout. Come on guys, last few seconds. Keep pushing.
4, 3, 2,
Stop. Shake it out. All right, last exercise in this round. Knee pulls, arms overhead. Alternate knee pull. Reach up. Let's go. Woo. If you want to go slower, that is absolutely okay. Either with or without a hop. If you don't like these arms, just give me a low bicep curl. Alternate arms. Try not to let the body lean forward. Keep the chest proud and bring the knee up to the body, not the body down to the knee. Yeah?
halfway there.
Keep breathing. Hang on in there. Woo! Are we nice and sweaty? Hopefully we are. All right, your break is coming up shortly. And then we've got one more round.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. All right, shake. Have a drink.
3 is complete.
3 down, 1 more to go. Okay, so we're going to grab our dumbbells again, or whatever you're using for your weights. And remember, if you want to just grab some tins of beans or tins of tomatoes or soup or whatever you've got in your cupboard. Just make sure they're the same so that you've got the same weight in each hand. If you haven't got anything, I'll give you some alternative exercises instead. All right? So first exercise is backward stepping lunges with an overhead press. We're going to step back, press overhead. If you don't want to do the press, same thing with the dumbbells down. Driving through your front heel as you press and stand up. Guys, if you don't want to use your weights at all, put your weights down and just do your backward stepping lunges with your body weight. So the overhead press is optional, your choice. Make sure you're focusing on technique and range, so dropping your legs to make that right angle at the bottom. Brace through your core, keep that chest lifted proudly. Hang on in there, team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. Check it out. All right, side to side squat. So holding the dumbbells or without. Feet together, sit down and back. Right foot side and together, left foot side together. So you're side stepping while staying in that squat position. It's like a half squat. Chest proud. And we're sitting the hips back, so watch from the side. Making a Z shape with the body, staying low in the legs. If you need to put your weights down, that is absolutely okay. Stay with me, team. If you want to go slower, that is okay too. You're focusing on transitioning, transferring your balance of weight. Stay with me. Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Stop, shake. All right, we're going to go for upper body now, around the world. Semi-circles overhead in both arms, and then coming back to center. Ready? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, overhead. Inhale, lower. If this is too much, you can do one arm at a time, alternating. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Guys, and if you don't have any weights to use, get down on the floor, hands wider than your shoulders, and you can either do push-ups on the toes, or the knees, or in a box position. Or, if you've got any issues and you can't get on the floor, you can do push-ups against the wall, or a piece of furniture if you've got a sofa that's the right height, okay? So loads of options and alternatives. Exhale on the effort. So, exhale as you drive from overhead, inhale as you return back. Keeping the core braced.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. All right, shake out. So next combination, one frontal raise, one lateral raise to the side. Yeah? Either set stance, or if you prefer, you might want to come to a split stance. So one foot back, that will prevent you from leaning back. Guys, remember, if you're finding this quite a struggle, on your side raise, bend your elbows more. If you want more challenge, open the arms wider. Make sure the shoulders are not lifting up, slide them down. So you're doing front raise, just to shoulder height, and side raise. If you don't have dumbbells, if you want to, guys, you can just get yourself on the floor, and you can do a set of single abdominal curls. If you prefer, if you haven't got anything to use for your weights. Yeah? Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. And remember, you go at your own speed, your own tempo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, come down to the floor. Grab your mat if you want it. Either one or two of your weights into Russian twists. Either one in each hand or two hands together. We're going to twist side to side. Leaning slightly back with the body to really engage through your core and your obliques. And if you want the challenge, lift your feet. If you want to go a little bit faster, you can. If you don't want to use your weights, just clasp your hands together and you can just rotate side to side without any weights, either with feet up or feet down. So loads of options, trying to make it inclusive for everybody. We're nearly there. This is our penultimate move. We've got our renegade plank runners to finish. Coming up next. Come on, guys.
4, 3, 2,
Stop. Okay, so the next move, you can either do this in a plank, bringing the hands to the armpits, either on the toes or knees,
4, 3,
or you can do it on your dumbbells. If you've got plates or kettlebells, it might be a little bit more difficult because you can actually balance the dumbbells on the floor with your body weights. So we're here, lifting, lowering. Option, knees down. Try to have your body weight forwards, guys. And if you don't want to do the rows, just hold a plank, either on the knees or the toes.
halfway there.
Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Trying to minimize any rotation through the body, through the hips. Last few seconds.
4, 3, 2,
And release. All right, sit back
Your
and
training
stretch.
is now complete.
Right
Well
back,
done.
bottoms to the heels, guys. Time to stretch. You might want your mat. All right, reaching forwards, opening the knees at the front, sitting the hips right back to the heels. Coming on to hands and knees. Let's take a cat stretch. So inhale, prepare. As you exhale, tuck the chin, lift the spine up. Inhale, flat back. And exhale to arch. Bottom out, head back. Flat back center. Tuck your toes. Just careful that you're not going to slip if you've got a mat, especially on a wooden floor. And lift up into a pike like a downward dog. Now, pedaling through your feet, alternate heels pushing down, alternate knees bending if you can. Stretching out through the calves, through the hamstrings. All right, both heels push down, body weight even between hands and feet. Bend your knees, walking the feet towards the hands into a forward fold. Bend the knees and roll all the way up slowly so we don't get dizzy. All right, let's take a quadriceps stretch. Hold on if you want to, grab a wall or a piece of furniture. Pick up the knees together and tilt the hips. Apologies that my feet kept disappearing off the screen and the bottom of my legs. Chain sides, I sorted my tripod out. It's rubbish, it was a really cheap one from Amazon and like the slightest little touch and it loses its setting and just you can never get it back the same way again. All right, release. One arm across, shoulder stretch, either elbow or hand, slide it down. Shoulder away from the ear. Chain sides. Hopefully we're nice and warm. We've had a good calorie burn anyway. All right, upper back stretch, push forwards, chin down to the chest. And release. Hands behind, squeeze through the shoulder blades, opening out through the chest. And release. Feet wide. Give me a deep breath in, reaching all the way up. And breathing out. One more time. Clasp and reach to the top, full body stretch. And breathe out to release. Bring your feet in, big shake, and a big clap. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.